Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more TOCA Touring Car Championship. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 5, and in today's episode we are doing rounds 9 and 10 of our season, which takes place at Alton Park, a track I've never played. So this should be interesting. It's a pretty looking track though. It's also an incredibly tight looking track, which is not a good sign. Also, you might notice it looks a little bit better in this episode. Yeah, that's because apparently in the last episode I didn't have the correct visual quality on, and also I've turned the game volume up slightly because I think this is the way I had it before, so yeah. Anyways, trying to figure out this track. Let's see. Oh my god, okay, that is an interesting turn. That is a very interesting turn, that one. Okay, it looks like we've got a tight and twisty track, which is not good. It does look like this track is going to be pretty good for Operation Kill Jason Plato, though, which is nice. It's just a lot of fucking hell. These turns, man, they are very... There's lots of sort of right angles and very, very sharp corners here. Well, it does look like we're just going around in sort of a... It's basically NASCAR, isn't it? Just turn right, turn right, turn right. Yeah, interesting. Or, well, NASCAR's turn left. This is inverse NASCAR. There we go. That's what this is. Alright. Anyways, let's try and get our bearings a little bit more on this track, and then we will begin the actual racing. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, right, you can't be flat out through there. You cannot be flat out through there. Must keep that in mind. Where are we gonna... 13th. Jesus. Okay, we're not doing well. We need to get 3 points in this venue. We need to kill Jason Plato in this venue. That's what we need to do. This is something I am looking at doing. Hopefully, we can get a lovely... If I can get a lovely angle on him, I'd love to kill him. Maybe I should have done the full qualifying. I didn't really want to spend 3 laps qualifying, especially when the second lap had that unfortunate spin out. But to be honest with you, it could have been worth it. Okay, I mean that wasn't quite what I was wanting, but the Mondeo did turn us round, which is nice. So we're in 11th. I think we confused another car greatly. This is a bit of a optical... Whoa! Vauxhall and Peugeot, please don't get into it when I'm trying to pass you. Oh, my. Why is this Vectra just all of a sudden pissed off with me? It was the same in the last bleeding race. He just doesn't like me anymore. Well, I didn't like him to begin with, but... Oh, God. Alright. Interesting line through that corner, I'd say that is. Not one that I want to take again. Gotta be honest, like, I mean, it was cool, it did its job, but I wouldn't really recommend that line if you're using this Let's Play as a way to gauge tips and tricks on how to TOCA touring car driver. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't if I was you, but there we go. Ooh, lovely swanky little overtake on that Peugeot there. Yeah, I'm still sort of pissed off about that whole issue at Brands Hatch, because that really should have been the track where I walked away with 2 easy wins. Because, I mean, with that, like, coming to a track like this, I wouldn't need to be as on it as I am. You know, I don't know this track at all. I'm really trying to push the Laguna, and trying to push hard on a track you don't know, with a car that's unpredictable, it's not in for a good time. Also, I appreciate I've crashed literally every single person I've overtaken off the road, but there you go. It's just something you have to do occasionally. We were 10 seconds quicker on that lap. Do you know why? Because we didn't crash. Also, it wasn't the first lap, that was the second lap, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. Try not to get into the Primera too much. I would like to... I mean, apparently the Audi is quicker through qualifying, which does give me hope. Maybe the Audi will walk away with the lead, because I think the Audi The only name I'm paying attention to on the championship table, admittedly, is Plato. Oh my god. So, ooh, do not want that Primera. That Primera was about to get into the side of me. I think I might have just been able to convince him otherwise through there. But yeah, I'm hoping the Audi can go ahead and take its place that it deserves. Then again, like I said, I really don't know where he is. I think it is the Honda driver that's next up on the leaderboard, but again, you know, I'm not really worrying about him all that much. This Audi is taking some really very defensive lines. I need you out my way. That wasn't really intentional to do that. Again, my god, okay. I just looked behind me and apparently he got himself back on track instantly. Maybe the game reset him. I have no idea what happened there. But either way, I know this game doesn't have any rubber banding that I can think of because, well, every time that we're in the lead, cars don't really catch up. The Honda sort of has a quick little nab at my rear end and then it will just drop back and that'll be the end of that, really. I keep thinking that says Now TV. I was going to say, like, Now TV would have been about 15 years predating this game, probably. This game came out in 97, so yeah, that would make sense. Oh my god. I am so terrified. Every time I go on the grass and feel the car, like, lose grip a little bit, that's like, help me, please. I keep doing that every single time through that corner. You've taken my braking boards, I'm going to take your paintwork. Please don't take my paintwork, though. I sort of need these arguments to be very one-sided and end quickly, so I can just make my way up the field. Apparently, though, Alton Park, I don't want to speak too soon, but me and Alton Park seem to be getting along just peachy in this, which is good. I like this track. I really like this track. You know, I was sort of joking how it's basically inverse NASCAR, but yeah, this isn't... It isn't a bad track when I don't get a mile of understeer for it. Fucking, it's one of those games where you have to hold for a reverse. Anyways, I like Alton Park, although when I get random... I have no idea what happened there. I turned into the corner and the car didn't turn. No idea. Just random, like, usually this car is a bit too responsive. Pretty much every car in this game is too responsive. Try and get past that Audi. Thank you, Audi, for conceding. Yeah, I don't know why I got a mile of understeer. I probably should have braked a bit earlier for that, but there we go. I want to say I'd be happy with top 5, but I don't think top 5 at this point is acceptable, particularly. Because I think the other thing as well is if the game works out like you're not good enough, it will just simply say, oh well, try again, good night, goodbye. And if it does that, then, well, I have to restart the Let's Play. Or just complete the Let's Play and say, you know what, we failed. You know, a bit... Why am I just getting miles of understeer all of a sudden? Am I not pressing the D-pad hard enough? I'm doing exactly the same thing I was doing before. Apparently for that last corner, I need to watch my brakings. Please don't get into the side of me, you cunt. Come on, you was knight last time. And that's what happens when you're not nice. You just get spun round. 8 seconds to the Honda. Kill me. That Audi got on track quickly. How do I plan to even kill Plato if an Audi can just jump on track like that? I could go backwards around the track and kill Plato that way, but A, that is... Well, I mean, it is entertaining to watch, but it isn't, like, the whole reason. People would be very angry at that, probably. And also, I don't really want to do it, just because it's just boring trying to find Plato to crash into him. I mean, unless I could wipe him out, but... Even if I could wipe him out, like, that would do nothing for either of us. It would just stop his championship push a bit. But even then, it's, like, not worth it. Oh, well. We may have to settle for 5th place. That Honda is quite far up the field, it seems. And every time I get near him, I have an issue. I'm about to have an issue. Fuck me. The grass in this game is unforgiving. Very unforgiving. Do you know what? I'm just going to settle for 5th place. I'm not even going to try and push my luck here. 5th's good. 5th's a good position. Apparently I managed to do a number on the Audi though. If I can do good in qualifying this next time round, then, you know, I do think Operation Kill Plato will commence. I just really want to take him out. You know, if he can finish even half as badly as what I've been finishing in a couple of these rounds. Why do I get understeer through that corner? It's always the same corner. What is going on with my car? I don't understand that corner. Is there a programming issue on that corner or something? I don't understand. Last corner kerfuffle. I've used kerfuffle a lot in this LP. I'm also going to use the word oh cock. Fuck me. Sideways with a fucking sledgehammer. What in the actual fuck? What in the actual fuck is this game sometimes? Yep, that just happened. Now I've got to try and make some time up, but whether I will be able to, because soon I have to go through Understeer hell in a second, which is this corner. Look, there is an issue on that corner. I can feel like a kink or something going out of it. Yeah, car does not feel as reactive as it did. I don't know if there's damage in this game, but it doesn't. Oh, Plato won. Oh, for fuck's sake. This might be a restart, to be honest with you. Because let's be honest, if I'm not good in the... if I do any worse in the championship positioning, I'll just... Yeah. I haven't done that before in this LP, because I don't really... I kind of like the organicity of doing it all in one take, but to be honest with you, I'm just being screwed on this one race. Which is a shame, because I like this track. This track's cool, but yeah, for whatever reason, I cannot do well here. Maybe I should just take a different line through that last corner. Maybe that'd help. I'm not sure. The good news is, though, I am very much in tune with this track. This might be the favourite. Like, admittedly, this race isn't going too well. But like this actual track itself, this might be my favourite in the whole game so far, because this is a really fun track to last around. Okay, maybe that's the line you have to take for it. It's a bit slower, but... Can I get under a minute? Yes. Alright, that'll do. Sticks me in 7th place. You see, that's the best I've ever qualified, so... maybe. Right. Operation Kill Plato is a go. Let's do this. The Peugeot. Wow, a Peugeot's up in, like... Wow, okay. It's a very unusual race, this one, apparently. A lot of cars that aren't usually at the top are towards the top in this one. Apparently going on the grass was not a good idea. I really do not want to start chucking away positions down this low. That was my fault. It didn't end quite as badly as it could have, but that was definitely my fault. Alright. I really don't want to have a fight with you. I know you like having a fight with me. I don't like having a fight with you. Gotta be honest. Gotta just be honest. It's not my thing. You know? I understand, you know, life's tough sometimes. This Accord's trying to go defensive. This Audi is going extremely slow. Oh, that's why the Accord. Who's out the race? Oh, hey, you can eliminate cars. I'm not sure how that happened. And I don't know who that is, but someone is out the race. which is good. I'm not... Was it someone in front of us? I wonder if it was. Either way, I see Plato. I do see Plato. Coming up to 4th. I'm just wondering how I could go about killing Plato. Like, honest to God, if I can take him out the race fully, that would be amazing. If I can do that, but whether I can or not, don't know. Don't know. Alright. Ooh. Sorry, Audi. I really need you out my way, though, because right now I have my eyes set. Come here, you little blue bastard. I like how this Let's Play has gone from a sensible look at TOCA touring cars to let's just kill Jason Plato. To be honest, no one likes Jason Plato. Anyways. Like, listen, Jason, right? Dude, I know you was good. You were very good. You were on top of your game. But, you know, times are changing. And Ash Sutton isn't to blame for all of your failings recently. You're to blame for all your failings recently. And that's why you're to blame for this. I have issues getting it started. I don't know if that worked. Either way, I'm in the lead now, so that's nice. And as long as I'm in the lead, he can't be in the lead. He can't get the points for the lead. Jason Plato has been retired from this race. I'm going to love. Admittedly, I really should have waited until that corner right there. Because if I can, like, chuck him into that barrier, I think that barrier is solid enough to completely destroy his car. But, nevertheless, I will take what I did, and I will run with it. So, yeah, there we go. Anyways, that's Plato hopefully taken care of. You can't, unfortunately. I would love to see a oh god, a split time on how far behind people are. I think that would help out immensely. Keep trying to look in my rear view to see if I can see any cars coming over the hills, but no. Apparently not. Yeah, well. Either way, we're not doing too badly. We're not doing too shabby, which is nice. Of course, I wouldn't like to do shabby. It's not how you win races. You know, being shabby, you got to be the best. Be the best. Be the one. I can be the one who wins this championship. Anyways, something motivational bollocks. Right. I think I saw him when Plato was coming back on the track. Admittedly, he did recover it very quickly. I did see another car come along. At best, I think he's got into a battle with him. Hopefully, whoever it is, he loses the battle with them, or they like have a shunt with him and fuck him up. Then again, every time I've hoped for people to get shunted, that hasn't really happened. I don't think I've seen the AI really take out another car. I mean, of course, they did earlier when whatever his face left the race and died. I mean, looking at that name, I think it was a Honda driver who died. I want to say it's one of the Accords. I'm not sure, though. If it is one of the Accords, especially if it happens to be one of the leading Accords, then that isn't too bad. Because basically all that means is, you know, I'm sure Plato hasn't got a friend up in the championship game to try and beat him. It does mean that there is someone... what's the words I'm looking for? It does mean it's someone less to worry about. Like, I don't have to worry about covering my arse. To be fair, when the championship screen shows up, I'll have a look to see how we're doing as far as between me and the Honda driver is concerned. Because again, don't want to do that. Just try and get the spun round quickly. Alright, no. You know what? I'm going to slow down because that's Plato. That is Plato. Right. Plato, mate. Teammate. Friendo. Friendo. Buddy. Oh, buddy of mine. Oh, concrete cock. Right? I really need you out of this race. Unfortunately, you've shown up at the worst possible time you could show up for yourself. You're going over there. Right. Hopefully, that's dealt with my problem a little bit more. Now I need to run, because there's an Audi behind me. Actually, you know what? That cock-up from me right there, that might have saved us a little bit. Yeah. I don't think I have to worry about Audis, to be honest with you, because I don't think the Audis won a single... fucking... that corner. That last corner, I don't know why my car has issues on that. I don't know why I'm having issues on that last corner. I think in qualifying I like sort of double braked on that corner. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do, but yeah, not really sure on that one per se. But there we go. Here's what happens sometimes. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I try to itch quickly. It's all about that itching. I wonder how you deal with that with a racing helmet on. If you have like an itch on your lip or something, and you just like, do you try and like bite it off or something? I don't know. This is the stuff I think about when I'm alone. Yeah. This is why I make YouTube videos, because I can put all that thoughts out, and then people can be like, oh hey, that's a good question. That's the question of the ages right there, it really is. Hey, we got the fastest lap on the final lap, which is good. Just staying first. Staying first. So, to summarise this then, in the first race, the bad thing at Brands Hatch happened. In this race, it seems like the good thing at Brands Hatch happened again. It's like an inverse. It's weird. Don't quite get the logic on that one. Then again, it's me racing, so there's never any logic in it anyway. I think my only method... Whoa, no. Felt the back end of the car get light there. That was not a good feeling. Right, we are coming up to the cock corner. The one that doesn't like me. I don't see an Audi. Do you know what? I'm going to take this corner really very, very cautiously. Just slow up myself right down. There we go. I like, there's no point of rushing through there super quickly. Now, I'm curious. Who else did what back there? Plato got third. Alright. Oh, it was one of the Hondas that retired. Right, here we go.
So, let's see how today's events affect the championship table. Well, a leader is beginning to emerge. Can he capitalise on that next time?
So there's a closer battle between me and third than me and Plato. Operation Kill Plato was a success. But I think next time we need to go for Operation Murder Plato. So, yeah, join me for that next time. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of TOCA Touring Car Championship. And until next time, friends, a farewell.